develops in utero with these little guys. And what accounts, Dr. Tracy, for severe, mild, the variation of it?
I guess probably, and I don't think anybody really knows the answer to that thoroughly. It depends a little bit on exactly when the exposure occurred.
I see.
For example, if the cerebellar was almost completely developed and then they perhaps got exposed, it'd be less severe than if it was earlier on in the development.
Well, again, like I said earlier, the phrase cerebellar hypoplasia, it's such a big word. It's such a scary word.
Well, the nice thing about medical words is you can break them down into smaller words, and it makes more sense. For example, hypo means smaller.
Okay.
Plasia means growth.
Okay.
So smaller than. And cerebellar just means, of course, cerebellum, which is part of the brain.
Okay.
And the cerebellum is the part of the brain that controls coordination of movement. The motor cortex actually tells your body to move. The cerebellum tells it to do it smoothly.
I see.
And that's why they can move. There's nothing wrong with their ability to move. It's just they're going to do it in kind of a weird, jerky way, which they adjust to.
They really do. I mean, it's amazing how well I've seen ours handle it. And, you know, we have our little Billy who doesn't stand. She slides. That's how she gets around. And boy, does she get around.
Now, is she cerebellar hypoplasia?
Yeah.
And she is not able to step with her back leg?
No. We have she and her sister. Her sister's Charlie. Charlie is one of the real wobbly, kind of wild ones.
Yeah.
They're a pair of sisters, deluded calicos. But our little little Billy, she slides. She pushes with those back legs.
I guess she just figured out that worked better for her.
And she gets around. She gets up little stairs up to the couch. You'd be amazed what she can do. Now, what would you tell somebody who has a chance to adopt a CH kitty, and it's just they're scared? I mean, we were scared when we got our first one. Said, how do we handle it? How do we make sure they're safe?
Here's the thing: as far as I can tell, there's really no downside to having a CH kitty because they're going to find their way to the litter box. They can control their urine and stool, so it's not like they're going to make messes. They can get where they need to go. They're just as loving. They're just as much fun. And one real plus is they probably can't make it up onto your counter or your dining room table, which my cats like to do when I'm having a dining party.
Of course. Now, that's a great point.
So CH kitties are a little less likely to embarrass you during your next dinner party.
Well, there you go. Another vote for CH kitties. Yeah. Dr. Tracy, thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
I appreciate having you on. That's Dr. Tracy McFarland, the Cat Doctor and Friends in Saugus. You can visit her website at thecatdoctor.com. And she's also on Facebook, The Cat Doctor and Friends. All right. Well, I love that. They can't get up on the counter. Another
less
vote.
Likely. All right.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed talking with you.
We will talk to you again here on the show.
Thanks
All
so
right.
much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, my gosh. I love that. That is just great. We want to bring on Deb Martin as well today because you cannot say CH Kitty without saying Deb Martin. Okay, I think there's a federal law against that or something. She is a CH Kitty advocate and networker. She's often called the CH Kitty Queen. And Deb,
yes.
welcome to the show. We got to have you on. We can't talk about CH Kitties without you.
I know. It's my life. What can I say?
Well, what can you say? What I can say is congratulations and thank you so much for all the work because you do an amazing, amazing job. Were you able to hear Dr. Tracy?
I did. I heard her. It was great. I loved it. It's true about the counters.
Yes, another positive thing. Yeah. Now you are the CH Kitty Queen networker on Facebook. I mean, girl, do you ever sleep? I see messages flying around at 2, at 3, at 4 in the morning saying, there's a kitty in North Carolina. We got to get it.
I know. Go see. I kind of just fell into this, really. Which is fine, and I'm glad that I've become kind of like the go-to person, and the word is spread. Go, find Deb Martin, see what she can do. And some of the places are places I have never even heard of, or really never knew where the state was. And I had to look it up, and like there was one the other day, Chesterfield, South Carolina. Who knew? Where's that? But a volunteer at a shelter kind of was watching me, and she sent me this kitty, and well, we got her out. She got out this morning.
Okay, congratulations.
The shelter director was great. She's got my name, she's got my phone number, and she'll do anything to hold a special needs, not only a CH kitty, but any other cat
That
or
is
dog
wonderful.
with a disability, as long as there's a rescue in sight for them.
And that's the way it should be, because we've been hearing the whole hour, special needs, no
Special
big deal.
needs.
No big
Yeah.
deal.
But then sometimes, we have problems. We had a situation, about a month ago where there was a CH kitty in a shelter on the East Coast that actually we had rescue for. It was a little kitten that was 5 weeks old, and they did reach out for the CH kitty, and rescue was all squared away, ready to go, but less than 24 hours before that kitty was supposed to get out for her journey, she was put down.
Right.
Somebody decided, she can't walk, let's put the cat down. So this has caused quite a stir, and we're getting a program and an army together to educate.
And that's the key. And you can do that. Special needs kitties. You got to learn about them. And
Yeah.
Deb, hold on a sec. We're going to hit a break. Come right back to you here on the Pet Project, the show your pet wants you to listen to.
Come to Yountville, California.